Hi guys, welcome to my haul for the month of June. In this video you're going to see all the stuff that I receive in the month of June. There actually looks like there's going to be a ton of stuff coming in. Late last month I got I got told by my boss that I was getting a raise. So starting July 1st, I'm going to have a pretty big increase in my salary, and I was told that my bonus is actually going to go from, it's going to be 5 times as much as it was last year, and I'm going to get half of it like pretty soon. Basically, I was told that I have more money, so the thing my brain went to is, cool, I get to buy more planner supplies, which is an awful thing because I'm now feeling pretty broke because my raise doesn't start until July. Anyway, so for this first part of the haul, I have some stickers to show you, all of which I made, but there's some exciting stuff. Some washi tape because I have fallen down the Simply Gilded rabbit hole, and then some amazing, amazing new pens from Pen Gems. So I'm going to start off with stickers because this will be pretty quick. These are all stickers that I have made. So the first ones, I showed these in last month's haul. These are Starbucks run stickers. I used digital lettering from J. Crew Plans, Jess, her new digital shop. And I already showed these last haul, but the reason I wanted to show them again is because now they're foiled. So I've got gold, rose gold, and then 2 silver. So that's the silver. You can definitely tell that's silver. The rose gold, I'm having a hard time getting it to pick up, but this is the gold. Hopefully by the time this video goes live, I've already had foiled stickers in my shop for a while, but that is something that I'm working on, and today I sat down and I did my first foiling with my new printer. So next I have some kits to show you. There's 2 July monthlies because I haven't decided which kit I'm going to use for the month of July. So I'll quickly go through those. So these are both from my shop. So this is a reformat from last year. It's a camping theme. So we've got like the scene and the tent and the backpack and the fire. So I'll go through this format once. So we have 2 stickers to cover up the top bars, 2 strips to mark off time. We've got a holiday labels. Most of them are blank because there are not that many holidays in July. We have our stackable sidebar headers, and 4 full boxes, date dots, bill dues, payday, day offs, and small icons. We've got our appointment labels, 2 flags, one of which is blank. We have 2 more strips to mark off time, and then lots and lots of cute deco pieces. This kit also comes with this freebie of, you can't really tell because of my lighting. Oh, that's pretty good. They're marshmallow date covers, so if I were to use this kit, I will most likely use the marshmallow date covers. So the other option was one, it was just like a 4th of July themed one, so I won't go through the format closely, but you know, you get the feel of it. It's 4th of July, red, white, and blue themed, and very, very cute. So, hopefully I make a decision. One of the reasons that I only ever release 1 monthly kit is so I don't have to make a decision on which one I want to use. So next we have, so that July monthly, this is the same art. I'm only going to show you the full kit, not the mini kit, just because I'm almost positive I'm going to use this kit for 4th of July week. If not, I will use the mini kit as like a rewind kit. So we've got the freebie full boxes because the kit comes with the girl, and whenever I have a girl in it, I include a freebie of all the other skin tone options. So these are the full box designs that I put together. It feels very backyard picnic 4th of July. So the front page has 8 full boxes and 5 flags, one of them being blank. We have ombre checklist and 2 strip checklists, 2 more strip checklists, half boxes, quarter boxes, appointment labels, habit trackers, bill dues. Our solid washi little things, 2 more strips of checklists, 2 more checklist strips, 2 weekly ombres, small icons, canceled, rescheduled, nopes, and forgots, 2 3-dot checklist, movie marquee, our characters, and 2 weekend banners. Then we have our large icons, deco, date covers, and date dots, our glitter headers, regular headers, flags, and appointment labels, and our bottom washi and pattern washi strips. So this will most likely be my 4th of July kit, and if not, I'll use the mini kit as a rewind. So those are all the stickers I have to show you for this first part. Let's go next into the washi. So ever since I received my 4-year bundle from Scribble Prints Co., I've been a little obsessed with Simply Gilded washi. For a while there, I did not get the craze, and I even posted everywhere like, I don't get it, guys, it's just washi. But I made the mistake of when I got the Simply Gilded washi, I didn't know where to put it. I didn't want to put it in my normal, like, just box of washi because it felt too special. So I put it just sitting on my shelves, and right behind it is my TV, and right under it is my Silhouette cutting machine. So I basically stare at it every day, and it just gets prettier, and I started getting obsessed. And then things reached a new level when I went to go like Simply Gilded on Facebook and join her like Facebook group so I could see announcements. And I found the Simply Gilded Buy Sell Trade. Now, if you are a fan of Simply Gilded and know that Facebook page, you're probably, or Facebook group for Buy Sell Trade, you're probably going, oh no. And that's exactly what happened. I got sucked in. I have been buying washi left and right, it feels like. I actually haven't bought that many. I keep getting outbid because I'm not willing to spend a ton of money. But this is the very first washi tape that I got off the Buy Sell Trade. So let me go make sure I remember exactly how much I paid for it. So I just went and I checked PayPal, and I paid $30 for this box. That would make it like a little under $8 a washi strip, or a washi roll, which honestly, by like the standards of that group, is pretty low. It's still more, I think, than I would have paid for this. Yeah, $30 is probably what she paid to get the whole entire set this came with. I'm pretty sure. I could be completely wrong. I'm still pretty new to Simply Gilded, but I was excited to get it for a low price. I was excited to get the full collection, and I was excited that none of them were opened. So, long overdue, let's just dump this out and I'll show you these. So this is the entire tropical collection in 15 millimeters, which is the normal size. They're all in their packaging, so let me show you them. So let's start with this one. This one is this like, it's like green, but it's this like it's very tropical. That's the only word for it, with gold bows, and it's gorgeous. Then we have this hot pink with gold bows. The beautiful blue with silver, although when it catches the light, sometimes it kind of looks holographic-y. And then the yellow with that same silver. So most of the time, or actually it's actually a big question in the community whether or not you unravel these. I am not going to open these up for one simple reason, and that's because I don't know if this obsession with Simply Gilded is real. And one of the reasons that I'm okay with like buying these off the Facebook Buy Sell Trade is that if I buy them and just don't use them, I end up not using them. I feel like I can get my money back on these. Like, especially if I wait like a month or two, these will become a hotter commodity since they're still pretty new. And I wouldn't try to make money off of them, but I would definitely try to just like make back what I bought it for, which is really exciting. And one of the nice things about Simply Gilded washi, like there's such a demand for it that I feel like I can definitely get my money back. So I am also going to keep the box because this box is also gorgeous, and depending on how much washi I end up buying, I might buy like a little washi house to display these in. So that is my order, not my order from Simply Gilded, that is from the Simply Gilded Buy Sell Trade. If you value your bank account, don't join that Facebook group. Like, also your time, like you have to be so fast, so you have to be just like stalking to get things. I don't remember if I've gotten anything else so far, but I'm so excited about this. This is so exciting. Ooh, that's pretty. Anyway, that is all I got from the Simply Gilded Buy Sell Trade. So next I have an order from Pen Gems. Pen Gems did a release about a week or so ago with these amazing, there's more stuff in here, with these amazing designs and also just some other stuff, and it was fast. Like, I bought it and then like 2 minutes later everything was sold out, so I was glad I picked it up. So before I show you the pens, let me show you the extras. So first of all, she always sends these ballpoint pen refills with each pen you get, and I in the end got 4 pens, so I got 4 extra refills. Honestly, I wish she would save her pen refills because I don't use her ballpoint. I don't like it. I actually bought gel pen inserts for those. And then it also came with this, which is like a really cute little notebook. The paper is so thin and like see-through, and it feels nice. I don't know what I will use it for, but I am definitely saving this. And this matches one of the designs that you'll see in a second. Okay, so let's start first with this pen. And again, I'm sorry about the state of my board. It's gotten worse. So this is my newest addiction 2.0. My newest addiction is a shop on Etsy, and I guess they did another collab. I thought it was really pretty, so I picked it up, and honestly, Pen Gems is one of those, just like Simply Gilded, that if I end up not liking a pen, I'm pretty sure I can sell it for exactly what I paid for it on a buy-sell trade. So this is like a copper body to it, and you don't see this very often with Pen Gems pens. They're usually silver or gold, but it's full copper, and then in here you can see those beautiful, beautiful like pink and purple jewels, and the jewel on top is this pink color. And just to show you what the gel or the ballpoint pen it comes with, let's find something to write on. Okay, this is just a piece of paper I was testing some foiling with. It's not that the ballpoint isn't nice, but I'm more of a gel pen kind of person. Although with these pens, I think I'm going to grab one that's gel and one that's ballpoint and bring them both to work. So anyway, this is this beautiful pen, and I'm so excited to use this. I'm actually going to put it back in its little container for now. So next we have the 3 beautiful pens that I actually came out to get, and I ended up just picking this up because I didn't even realize it was coming out. This is the Spring Fling collection, and I bought it as a bundle. So how it worked was that there were individual ones you can get, or you could get the bundles, which is what I got, and you could get any of them in silver or in gold hardware. So these are a little stuck in here. I just don't want to break this box, is basically what's happening here. I don't know if she does this every season, but these are gorgeous. So you've got one. So again, I got these all in silver hardware. I just prefer silver over gold. Always have, always will. So this is like a mint color. It's all mint throughout, and the gem on top is a mint, and it is just gorgeous. And then you have a like light, like it feels hot pink here, but here it feels lighter and peachier, and the same jewel color on top. And then you have the colors combined with white for this floral design that I've never seen something like this from her shop. The jewels in here are a combination of the jewels in these 2 pens plus white, and then the jewel on top is that white one, which, God, these are gorgeous. So which one of these? Oh, I think it's this one. Yes, I replaced the tip in this already with a 0.4 gel pen, just because I prefer those, but I think, oh man, I might just bring like all 3 of these to work or something. I don't know. This one is obviously my favorite because it's just beyond. There were also some extras that came with this beyond what I've shown you, which I obviously lost because I'm a monster. It was basically the receipt for this. You know what? Let me look for it because it was cute. Okay, I couldn't find it. If I find it, I'll try to include in a future clip of this haul. But it was basically a paper clip and some stickers. Okay, so that's all for this part of the haul. Okay, so for this part of the haul, I have a few things from the last few days. First of all, I wanted to show you some stuff that I made. So I can't remember if I already mentioned it in this video, but I bought myself a laser printer. And I already had a foiling machine. It's sitting over here. You can't see it. But I've been playing around with some things, and I wanted to first of all show you this. I don't know if any of this will ever come to the shop, but these are these iPad doodles. I actually drew these myself, and this is, I'm sorry, and this is on, this was silver foil, but I use these to mark in my planner whenever I do drawing, because I was really looking for some sticker with it, and I couldn't find any from a shop that like really were what I wanted. But if you know of a shop that has any kind of character stickers or really cute, just anything really cute to mark drawing, I would love to see it. And then these are one of my most popular doodle sheets, the Tacos and Margs, just with no color and with foil. So okay, so this one is rose gold. I'm still not great with the foil. So rose gold, gold, and silver. So these are to mark like Taco Tuesday, $2 Tuesday, and I think these might be one of the first foiled sheets I'll put in the shop. So next I want to do this huge thing here at the bottom. Again, I bought myself a foiling machine, and so I don't always show shop supplies. I actually most of the time don't, but I wanted to show you this. I found these for a really good deal. These are what are called transfer folders. To send something through the Mink, you need to put them in a transfer folder so like it doesn't like burn the foil or something. And I don't know how well you can tell, this is the only one I have nearby. I was playing around with this over the last few days, and it turns out I'm not great at foiling just yet. So not only does this have like a lot of residue from my toner, it's like all crinkled up and it doesn't foil well, there's like cracks in it. So I found a really great deal, like I think it was $8 for 3 packs of this, and each pack comes with 3 different transfer folders. So that's great. I'll have to chop these down to size, but I'm glad I have 3 of them. So I'll stick this aside. So let's get into the 3 orders I have from different shops. Starting with my order from Scribble Prints Co. Since it's been so long since this was sent out and released, I'm not too worried, but this is the mystery kit for June. So I do have a lot of thoughts on this, in addition to the kit itself and like the packaging stuff and all the stuff. This is a brand new format to Scribble Prints Co. So this is going to be a little bit longer of a like talking with that. First of all, we got this freebie. I don't know how well you can tell, but the border here, instead of being like black, is like an olive color. Apparently that wasn't supposed to be it, so in the next mystery she's gonna send us like extras of these. I don't mind, I can't really tell. I tend to take these to work with me because I love them. I will for sure take this. I love when they're blank, and honestly if I see this one in the shop again, I will probably buy like 5 of them. So like I said, she changed her format, but one of the things she also changed was the bag that her stickers come in. She changed 2 things. First of all, the thing that says like the type of kit is now in like a clear paper here. I don't mind that, that's cute. But she also changed her size of her cello bag to one much smaller. And here, let me show you with the journaling. Let me show you with the kit itself. If I try to put this back in here, I tried to do it after I opened it, and it's like the tightest fit of all time. Like I cannot get it back in there, and that is a big ol' like ugh from me, because I keep those kits in their cello so I can organize them better. And basically now every time I get a Scribble Prints Co. kit, I'll need to use one of my own cello bags because I can't reuse hers, which sucks. Let me go through some of the extras. First, we have this journaling card that is foiled with silver, and it says Girl Boss. I absolutely love this, and I am so excited to keep it forever. Let me show you the extras first. So the extras that came with it, we got the glitter header sampler. This gives you a taste that this kit is very neutral, and I like the fancy labels. We get full boxes with girls. I like how they have like 2 different girl options, you know. We get these bows, which honestly, like on their own, I probably would not purchase just because I'm not into this bow craze, but they are cute and they're very neutral, so I can use them across lots of spreads. So now we have the kit itself. Also this, which is gorgeous. I usually am not a huge fan of marble, but I love the glittery marble. So finally the kit itself. So she reformatted. Basically she moved from an 8-page kit to a 9-page kit, which is, first of all, insane. The freebie used to be huge, and now it is part of the kit itself. So the first thing I want to say is I love the fact that now all of the sizes of her paper are the same. If you've had a Scribble Prints kit before, like each page was a slightly different size depending on what it was, and I absolutely hated it. It just felt weird. With these, you also have like the name of the shop on every single page. You still don't have the name of the kit at every single page, which is a bummer because I always like misplace kit pages, but here it says June 2018 mystery in very small writing. So first let's start with the freebie. So she didn't put this as part of the kit, but you get it as a freebie. It is Once More with Love munchkins. I'm glad that these are still a part of it. I was concerned these would go away. Next, I'm a big fan that the front, like the first page of her kit is now the full boxes. Honestly, what makes or breaks a kit for me is obviously the full boxes, so like having that be the like frontmost thing is always important. Oh, before I get into this, I'm not a huge fan of the reformat, and I can't even put my finger on the reason why. I think it's because I was so used to the old style, and it like felt really pretty and put together. And this might be just that I don't like change. I'm very much against change. Like, there's no sticker that's missing for me, but I think I don't know. It just feels different to me, and I'm not a big fan of change. So that's nothing against Scribble Prints Co. And you know I'm going to keep buying from her, but I'm going to talk about like what I like and don't like. So first of all, yes, I do like that this is the front of that. So the theme of this is kind of like girl boss but neutral colors. I have no idea when I would use this. I was thinking of using it for the week of my 1-year anniversary at my current job, but I realized recently that that is the week of 4th of July, and I'm most certainly not using this during 4th of July week. So we'll see. So the second page of the kit is where we start getting into like a weird aesthetic. So she always had like duplicates of the deco, but the way it was done in her old kits, I don't even think I have one nearby, but it was like at the, you know what, I'll need to find one so I can show you what I'm talking about. So I grabbed several kits of Scribble Prints Co. that I have, and first of all, so where I said like that it's different and the name of the kit is on, or it's not even the name of the kit, it just says Ultimate Kit. It used to be right here. Let me grab these out of their cellos. We're doing a deep dive here, guys. Okay, so first of all, so this is the new freebie, and I have two versions of the old freebie here for you guys. So this is the most recent freebie before it, again, huge, and then this was right before it, the freebie, yeah. So, I mean, her freebies were also always pretty big, but there's no stickers on here that I know of, and I'm going to look for them, that are missing. She just made them part of the kit. But anyway, this is what I was talking about with the deco. I have, like, the duplicates of the deco, but the way she did them, like, I don't know if it's just this kit, but, like, she had them mirrored across, which was cool. And with this kit, they're not mirrored, and the fact that they're, like, right above each other, or, like, one up here, one down here, it feels weird to me. Like, I don't know why. Down here we have two flags, which is fine. Then we have these new kinds of labels where, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a planner on this one, and on this one there is a bow. I think that's cute, but I don't know how functional that would be for me. We'll have to see as I use her new formats. Sorry, trying to make this fit on here. I should not pull up stickers. Okay, next we have the movie marquee, which used to be on the freebie, the film edit upload, and the work that all used to be on the freebie. So now they're just part of that. Next we have these LOL, canceled, rescheduled, and nope. She basically just added a LOL. She had all the rest. We have the 3 scribblers and a bow, which she's been putting in every kit for a while now. The weekend banner is where I start to get upset. I loved the old Scribble Prints Co. weekend banner. I thought it was just like the best. Let me grab it. So, that's what it looked like. It's like a normal weekend banner, but I loved it. I thought like the little, it was perfect for me. And I do not like script weekend banners unless they're foiled, so I'm a little upset about this. This just means that I really hope that her multicolor comes with weekend banners so I can purchase those, but that is something I'm unhappy about. So next we have a functional page. So this used to be her old functional page. So we still have like the icons, the 3-dot checklist. We still only have 7 checklists. I thought she had 8 in the new one, but she doesn't. We still have the flags, appointment labels, and 2 weekly ombres. She brought over on this sheet these 2 habit trackers, and you can kind of see the size difference in the pages with this. She was able to fit the habit trackers on there, which is very cool. No issues with this, except for I wish there was one more checklist. I'm not sure why, but that always has bothered me about most kits from shops, that they only come with 7. So next we have, let me grab the equivalent of it. So this was the half boxes sheet. So this is where the habit trackers used to be. So we still have the same half boxes, quarter boxes, appointment labels, bill dues, and then up here instead of those habit trackers, she added in these labels with books on them. You can't see this one because of my lighting, but this is pretty. I don't think I'd be able to use this like every week, but for weeks that I have anything to do with like books or paperwork, that would be nice. So this is a page that's basically completely new. So the first thing we have are the large icons, which used to be on the front page. So in addition to there being like a ton of new ones, so like the old ones stop here, so that's where all the old ones are, and then this row of three, or these ones are all new. So we've got a YouTube one, a pile of books, credit card. You can't see these, so I'll tell you it's a stethoscope, a Instagram label, a bow. This is like some, I don't know what to describe this as, like a star asterisk thing, like baby footsteps or footprints, and then an Etsy symbol. No issues with that. Over here, we even have this payday flag that's pretty cute. I wish it was a little smaller. At the bottom, we have something we've not had before, or like we had it before like forever ago. And these are basically just, I don't know how well you can tell. I don't want to pull one up, but they are just dots. I'll just pull one up and we'll pretend. There's like no way I'm getting this back on, but it's just small dots. You can use these for whatever. I personally would use them for decoration. I used to use those a ton, but they make my hand hurt. Then we have the extra full box, which we always have had. These two are new. She used to have squared off half boxes in a very, very old format that I probably don't even have any kids of left. And then these are new. So they kind of are what used to be on the freebies. So these and these, which are like, they're basically these, which are like icon shapes that are like kiss cut instead of circle cut, but they are on pattern backgrounds, so like it's not a circle, it's cut around the shape. So we've got a computer, a package box that I put down wrong. I actually shouldn't have grabbed that one because that's a sticker I use often. We have like a, is that a credit card or like a wad of money? I can't tell. A phone or a camera. Here, I can't tell what this is. Oh, it's an alarm clock, a bed, a floppy disk, and barbells. These are really, really hard to see on this background. I'm not a fan of that. We have luggage, a envelope, laundry, and a star, a recycling thing, a power like symbol, a phone symbol, and I think this is like a purse or shopping bag. Altogether, this page is pretty cool. Like, it's not like she took away anything, so it's not like I'm missing anything, but I'm not a big fan of these, just because I'm not, like, one to use icons most of the time, but if I'm going to use them, I tend to already pair them with, like, something more patterny, so I'm not sure how that will work out for me. But, yeah, I like the payday flag. Again, still wish it was smaller, and we still do get the extra full box. So this page really has not changed. Let me grab an example to show you. We've got our headers, our pattern washi, and instead of this top thing being more pattern washi, it's these fancy labels that I like. You'll see that you still have like a good amount of pattern washi, so it's not a huge deal. This page has not changed at all. It might be a difference in size. Yeah, like the new one is a little smaller, but it's little things, pattern or solid washi, and the fancy labels. Again, you get the exact same amount. The ombre checklist page, again, the same. And then this page has changed a little bit, so we still have the bottom washi and date covers. She's now offering date covers with her mini kits as well, which is amazing. But here, this used to be a full box. Now it is more pattern washi. So that's what I mean by, like, you're still getting that same amount of pattern washi. So altogether, as I like walk through this with another kit, like an older kit next to me, I'm becoming more and more happy with like the layout of this kit, because I'm realizing truly like nothing is missing for me. And I get these extra things to start playing around with more and seeing like how I like it. I still wish she had 8 checklists instead of 7, and I do hate her new bags because I cannot manage them. Again, the freebies, we got these bow stickers, some fashion girls, and then just to show you a comparison, since I have it right here, this is her current glitter sampler. This one is from like a few weeks, maybe a month ago. She changed out these labels for the fancy labels. I prefer the fancy labels a lot more just because these I just feel so limited with, and these are much better. And I like the fact, I don't know if it's just me noticing it now or it's always like it's changed recently, that it's more white here in these boxes, which means it's easier to write on. So that is the June Mystery Kit from Scribble Prints Co. If you've ever, like, first of all, like, the Scribble Prints Co. Mystery Kit is, like, the best deal out there in terms of, it's $30, which is the cost of her normal Ultimate Kit, plus $3 shipping, and then you always get all these freebies, which she treats us with an insane amount, and she used to bring them to the shop after they had like been released, but she's not doing that anymore. So if you're interested, you should definitely subscribe, and there's like, Honestly, like, if I've ever not liked a mystery kit from Scribble Prints Co., I can 100% of the time sell it on a buy-sell trade and not lose out on any money with it, and it's one of those few shops where that's an option for me. So if you're ever interested in these, I suggest signing up, like, if you have it in your budget, or if you really like a kit, check out the buy, sell, trade. So I made a mess over here grabbing all of these other Scribble Prints Co. kits, but that is my order from, or not my order, my monthly subscription from Scribble Prints Co. Will always stay subscribed to this one because it is just, she always had, like, I'm not 100% sure when I'll use this kit, but I'm always super impressed with her kits. Also, this art, I can tell because of this box right here, is from Coffee Doodles, I believe. It just feels like her artwork, which she also has her own digital shop and all this other stuff, and she's amazing. So let's move on to the next order. So the next order I have is from a shop that is new to me. It is called, let me make sure, I think it's Slow Planning or something like that. Low Planning. So she was participating in the monthly planner madness sale. If you guys remember back in February, I participated in that sale and I've always been following along. So I was pretty excited to order from her because she has some foiled stuff, and one of her kits really caught my eye and I just grabbed some other stuff. So first of all, it came with this envelope that has my name on it, and inside she wrote, thank you, well, she didn't write, she like stapled in a piece of paper. Like, if you're gonna go through the, like, I guess I don't have to have a thank you note, but this felt weird. But it says, thank you so much for your support of our little shop. Please enjoy these freebies. If you have time, please leave a review. Please, if you have time, please help and leave a review. I am gonna leave a review after this video. So I have freebies both from her shop and other shops. So this one is from Katie Lou's Creations. This is a matte paper. We've got a weekly ombre heart checklist, half boxes, patterns, some decorative stuff. We have JaylinPaperCo.etsy.com. She has a coupon code for us. This is on a glossy paper, but this is cute. These two are from this shop, so these just feel like 4th of July things. So this is glitter headers, and this is deco. This is using art from TWG Designs. My 4th of July kit also uses this art. She uses this like glossy paper that kind of feels weird. I'm not sure how I feel about it. But those are all the freebies I got with this. I don't know which of these was like the special monthly planner madness sale freebie and what is her normal freebie. So I'm going to open this up and quickly show you what I got. So I didn't think I got that big of an order, but like looking at this, I definitely think I did. Let me tug at this. Let me grab my invoice from down here. She had this on like this cute half sheet. So let me go in order. So the first thing I got was some foiled overlays. I've been obsessed with foil. I don't know how I feel about her foil stuff. So here it is. So, oh, not this. I got 2 sets of these, I guess I did. I don't know why, because there's 8 in each one. Maybe I thought each one only had 4, but they're both with holographic foil, if you can tell, and they are overlays that you put on top of stuff. I thought these would be perfect if I ever use, like, a mermaid-themed kit. I could use these as overlays. I wish I had bottom washi, though. But the foiling on this is really good, and I mean, it's just transparent paper. So I've heard, I've not used transparent paper before, that transparent paper isn't as finicky sometimes, depending on what you have. But I grabbed 2 of those. Next, I got a kit called Hello Summer. Let me find it. Okay, so this is what initially attracted me to her shop, and yeah, this is definitely what attracted me to her shop. And it's also, well, I'm trying to figure out what all I got. Okay, I'm figuring this out. So she posted this on the Monthly Planner Madness Sale Facebook group, and I like jumped at the chance because this felt, there was something so beautiful, like dainty and beautiful about this. So I'm not usually a fan of kits that have like all wood paneling in the background, but it works well with her kit. So this is like sunflowers and lemons and all things yellow. So this page is foiled, if you can tell. So first of all, the Hello Summer quote box is foiled. The lemons are foiled. This box is not. The camera is, and then this beautiful, just absolutely gorgeous double box. It's not catching the light. Oh, there you go. Isn't that gorgeous? And then this one that has the flowers. I don't know if this is still available, but you should pick it up because it's a stunner. I already had my kit picked out for when summer started, but like this might win out somewhere. Then we have her checklist, which I am not a fan of these like at all. Like if you're gonna do patterns in your full box or check boxes, they should at least be different. And her circles, I feel like ovals and a little weird to me. I personally don't use checklists anymore, except for in my sidebar. So if I were to use this kit in my Erin Condren, I would have to figure out something different because I'm not a fan of this at all. Then we have her headers, which I don't like the font. I like how many you get, but I don't like the font, but again, I don't use those headers. And then we've got bill dues that feel a little big, and then squared off half boxes, which I think, yeah, you don't get that many half boxes and quarter boxes, and I don't usually like squared off ones. I prefer the curly cornered ones. I don't know what it's called. Like the half box not being squared off is one of the reasons that I've been turned away from Glam Planner kits too. Then we have her little things that I like them. They're pretty unique. We've got, oh, actually we get a pretty good amount of quarter boxes with variations. The habit trackers that, again, feel a little large to me. Her ombre weeklies are really cool. Like with the pattern, like this would be a really cool way I would love to see her weekly checklists. Then we have the bottom washi, which again is foiled. Like she didn't do a ton of foil, but I think it's just like the right amount. Then we've got a lot of pattern washi that, again, I wish was foiled, but I get why it's not. And then we have a functional sheet, so we've got some more headers, which the font actually looks pretty good on this background, but in some places you can't read it. I wish like it had like a black outline. We have the Hello Weekend, which I already said previously. I don't like script weekend banners. And just a lot of functional stuff. Like I don't use script stickers like this. These flags are cool. This to-do list, again, it feels really weird, doesn't it? Like the form, like the proportions are off. I like the flags. You don't get a ton of icons in her kits, and like this feels weird. But and then you've got the appointment labels. Honestly, this would be a perfect kit to use in my rewind planner that I haven't used in forever, because I get to show off the amazing foiling. Like her foiling is on point. Yeah. Oh, I got this in matte, which I am happy about, because like having felt her glossy, I'm not a fan of it. This is like a kind of a rough matte, and yeah, it's not removable. The kit also came, or like you could have the option of having the full kit and with date covers, so I did pick those up, which are foiled. So here are the date covers and the date dots, and I appreciated that it came with a full set of date dots. So that's the first kit I picked up from Slow Planning, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Let me show you the next one. So this next one is art that I haven't decided whether or not I am using, or I'm making a kit with this year, but if I don't, I will have this one. It is called Poolside, oh no, it's called Pool Party. So let's go through what's foiled on here. So the quote box is, I can't tell if this is like holographic. It definitely looks holographic, not silver, so it says Poolside is my paradise. We have the double box that I wish had some foil on it, and then this like outfit with foiling on it. The beach, or not the beach, like the pool lounge thing with foil, a very blank box, and then the purse with foil, and the towels that their edges are foiled, which is really, really cool. Some of like the really dainty foil details are really hard, having now tried this myself, so I am impressed. Then we have her check boxes, which again, I'm not a big fan of. I love these colors, and we got the half boxes. Like the paid thing, it just feels weird. I don't know. I think it's just I'm new to this. Again, I like her weekly ombres, and then the bottom washi is foiled, so it's got that wave pattern. With that, this guy has to be holographic foil on this. And then we've got this final page. Yeah. So I also got the option with date covers for this one. I don't really get the date covers because usually like they'll match something. So they match the quote box, but they don't like match the bottom washi. But matching foil date covers. And from what I remember, like beyond just the sale, her prices were very reasonable. And then that, and I got the date dots. So one of the things I've been picking up from a lot of foiled shop is like their date cover options, because I can pull these into a lot of kits, and I thought this was a really cool pattern So I picked these up in silver. So we've got, I think this is really just absolutely gorgeous. So let me pull one up just so you can get, so you get like, one of the things I'm actually not a fan of now that I've pulled it up. So first of all, like the top of the D on Monday got a little cut off. But if I place this down in my Erin Condren, the issue is going to arise where there's going to be stuff peeking out, so I would have to use white out under it if I wanted to use these, but they're gorgeous. I might just do that anyway. So lastly, I had this in my order, and I'm not sure if this was like the freebie or what, but I have it. Again, I already made a kit with this art. I probably have it somewhere nearby. I think I'm going to show it later on in this haul or before this, I can't remember, but I like the night scene she made. It's very cute. Anyway, that is my first order from Slow Planning. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. But if you are looking for a like beginner foil shop or like this kit, pick up this kit because it is as gorgeous in person as it was in the picture. I don't know how I feel about this shop yet. It takes me actually using a kit to get to a point where I love a shop. Anyway, that is my order from Slow Planning. So the last order I have for this part of the haul is from Nicole Alexia Designs. I have never ordered from Nicole Alexia Designs before, so I am excited about this. So the reason I ordered this, she started vlogging on her YouTube channel. If you are a shop owner out there and you want me to purchase from your shop, the #1 thing you can do is like start doing new release videos or vlogging because it humanizes you for me and it makes me want to purchase your stuff. So this art is from an artist, I believe her name is like Glam Art Zaha or something. Message me if you want to know. I was going to make a kit with her art, but so many people came out with one that I was like, there's really nothing that I can add to the community with this, so I didn't. And Nicole Alexia Designs had, first of all, the best take on it in general, in my opinion, but this is also foiled, and I have jumped hard on that foil train. So this is also my first order from Nicole Alexia Designs. I can't remember which discount code I used, but I used one. And this will definitely not be my last order. I love her new vlogs. It really makes her feel like a person to me. I don't know how to say that without it sounding weird, but this is a little bit of a tangent, but I really, like, there's a ton of Etsy shops out there, like a ton, that sell stickers, and I can really give my business anywhere. One of the reasons I purchase from certain shops is I feel connected to them. Whether it be that, like, I've seen, like, I've interacted with them on Instagram, or, like, YouTube's the biggest one for me, just because I love watching vlogs from shop owners, like, just going about their daily lives, like, Planting Roses, Jenna Rose, Nicole Alexia Designs. I used to love watching, Andrea from Scribble Prince Co's vlogs before she took all those down. So if you guys know of a shop that does, like, vlogging, or even just, like, some quick videos on YouTube, hit me up with them, because I will fall in love. So anyway, first of all, she mentioned this on her vlog, and I'm seeing it now in person. She has these new envelopes for her stickers that don't have like a closed tab. They're just like slide in, slide out. I don't know how I felt about them when she mentioned them in her video, but it really doesn't, like, the stickers don't get loose, and it's easier to take them out of this, and I never get stuck on the sticky and ruin the foil. So first of all, I did get some extras to match this kit. So let's start with a freebie. Why not? So I saw this on a few YouTubers and other people's pages. This is a freebie she has that, like, each freebie comes in different colors. I'm a big fan of this clothes thing right here. So I hope she has this in her shop one day. It's just a lot of cute planner goodies that I'm a big fan of, but this is her freebie, and it is on glossy paper. I got the matching foil flags to match the kit. This is all in silver, by the way. It is on glossy, and they're stars. I just think these are really cute. Okay, so the name of the kit is Catherine. I don't know what the story behind that is, but it's very pretty. So she's one of those shops that has 9 full boxes right on the front page, which is intense. Other than like 2 boxes, every single box is foiled. So first of all, we have the quote that is foiled that says, "She designed a life she loved." I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm also not sure how I feel about this box right here that has like the bra on top of a shirt. We've got the donuts over here on plates that I like. This teacup. This is all very pretty. The flowers, the camera, the girl. This is my favorite full box by far. But Those are the full boxes. Again, this is all on Glossy. I think Glossy right now is her only option, but I could be wrong. Next we have, I don't know what page this is called, so we have mini flags. I think these were meant to cover up the old Erin Condren ones. And we have a script weekend banner. Again, I'm not a big fan of script weekend banners, and all the kits I have today seem to have those. We have our date dots. We have these functional icons. Not icons, they're like cut out near that instead of icons. We've got 2 weekly ombres, a bill due. I think her weekly ombres are very cute. Instead of going like dark to light, they start light in the middle and then in both directions go out dark. We have these script stickers that I'm not a fan of. I just don't like script stickers. And then we have her, what's it called? A movie marquee. Then we have this super duper fun page with half boxes, squared off half boxes, glitter quarter boxes, and tons of appointment labels. Big fan of this. This is the stuff I use most often in my planner, and I'm glad to see just a ton of those. We have our headers, little things, and her version of like the fancy labels you saw, but they have pattern in the background, which I love. And I also like that it says, so her version of little things is small stuff, which is fun. I'm not a fan of the fact that all of her to-dos are one color, all the todays are one color. If I was using those types of headers in my planning, I would not be able to color block. And also for my sidebar, I'm really limited as to which stuff I can use. I don't know. I'm still a big fan of the ones where you have like 2 of each color of to-do and stuff like that, like my shop. Then this page you have our ombre heart checklist. So you get a ton of hearts on each one. You actually get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is a lot, and like they're really squished together. So if I were using ombre checklist in like my everyday planning, I'm not sure how I would feel about this, but I think it's fine for my sidebar. Again, you have the white, the lighter color in the middle, and going out it gets darker. Up here we have 2 habit trackers that I like her version of it, and more flags here. So then we have the bottom washi, which 100% sold me on this kit. Like, look how gorgeous that foiling is. I'm not sure if you can catch that. My lighting is not good for showing off foil. You need natural lighting for that. And then the date covers are also foiled, and then we've got a bunch of pattern washi, which is gorgeous. And then we also have the glitter headers that I picked up a la carte that are foiled with that same silver, and how they are is like, the foiling is like some small circles and some larger ones. All around, this was pretty affordable. Like, her kits are normally $24.50. This was an extra $4.25, and this was an extra $4.50. And then I did use some kind of coupon code, so my total before shipping was like $26. For a, like, altogether, like, getting a full foiled kit, glitter headers, and some extras was less than I would spend on a single Ultimate Scribble Prints Co. kit, which is what I tend to compare this to. And Nicole Alexia Designs, like, she is so cute in her vlogs. Like, when I watched 3 of her vlogs, and before her vlogs, I didn't really, like, this shop was not on my radar at all. But she's just so freaking adorable in those videos. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, so that is my whole order from Nicole Alexia Designs. Definitely not my last. I definitely recommend this shop. She is one of the best foiled shops, like, having gone through her Instagram, that I've seen out there, and her shipping was pretty fast. I ordered this on May 25th, and I received it June 6th, so that 1 to 2 weeks sweet spot. Okay, that's it for this part of the haul. Okay, so before I jump into like a massive pile of stuff, I want to say several things. First of all, I am getting over being sick, so I sound awful, and I'm probably going to cough, and I'll do my best to edit out like the grossest stuff, but it's just a lot of work to edit because I like cough every minute. Second of all, the reason I have so much stuff for this haul, and this haul is such, like, gonna be my longest one ever, I can already feel it. It was like a perfect storm of, so there was this perfect storm a few weeks ago of my Etsy shop doing well, shops coming out with cute things, and lastly, starting next month, I am getting a big raise at work. It's my 1 year. They told me. I was super excited. So a perfect storm of all of that, like, right when the PBC sale was happening, I just kind of went ham in the last few weeks, so, like, stuff's starting to come in, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm, like, looking at these receipts and, like, tallying up how much I spent, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm the worst. Anyway, I have stuff from at least 5 or 6 shops here, but I'm going to move it all aside. I just wanted to get, like, the visual of all this stuff together, because I've never had this much stuff come in at once. And this is, like, a week and a half's worth. So this always goes live at the end of the month, but I just, like last week, had new releases, and I was going to film all of these as part of, like, to add to the haul then, but I got so busy because new releases sale went amazing. Thank you guys for loving these kits. I love them too. But I just wanted to quickly flip through the stickers that I have that I'm going to be using. I already showed you guys my July kits. I still haven't decided which one to use. I'm actually struggling. But these are some stickers that you'll definitely see me use, and I don't really do plan with me's anymore, but you'll definitely see them in my spreads, so I like to mention them. So first of all, these are the new character stickers I added to the shop. I'm not going to take them out of their cellos, but I have them in all 4 girl types, but I only use Abby. I sometimes use the other ones if they come as like freebies on the kit. But there's Abby, sweeping, ice cream one, vacuuming, you'll see lots of cleaning ones, protesting one, which I don't have an Abby of this because I already pulled it out and have been using it. The laundry basket one is so cute, ironing on the laundry machine and the clothesline. And then I had a ton of doodle sheets come out. So doodle sheets, if you don't know, are just like small $1 sheets. They're like this size. This was just something I was playing with. So they're like this size, and they come with like doodles on them. So I had one, so I had them like matching these. So I had a clothesline one, a sweeping one, an ice cream one, which is so cute, a vacuuming one with just these protest signs. I had one of the laundry basket and the laundry machine, and one with the ironing, and then I had 2 more released at the same time that were cleaning related. One was just trash cans and one was recycling cans. I'd released like the trash can and recycling girls earlier, but I didn't make it into doodles, but those all went out with this last release, just like a huge like update to all of my cleaning sheets. So I did have 4 collections go live. I'm not going to go through like every single page of my layout of the kits like I normally do with stickers. If you're interested in that, you can see my new releases video or any of the plan with me's with mine. I just don't want to bore you guys in this haul, but I did want to show you these because I'm pretty sure I will be using them. So this one is called Palm Springs. This is very dependent, so I get, per my contract, I get 2 weeks vacation every year. I haven't decided if I'm going to take my vacation in July, but if I do, this will be the kit I use. I won't be traveling anywhere just because, like, when I say a week vacation, I mean like a week to basically like finish unpacking and organizing my apartment because I moved in December and there's still stuff in boxes. So this is called Palm Springs. These, if you see these, many of my kits come with freebie full boxes for like the other skin tones. So I also wanted to show you for this one, I went with like a different texture for glitter headers, and I'm going to do this for one more kit coming out soon, but I was excited about that. So this kit is called Bloom, and it's not something that's usually my style. I made it, and if I end up using it in my planner, it will 100% be a like transition to fall kit. This is definitely like an August-September kit for me, but it's like beautiful, and like this quote is great. I'm very excited. It's dainty is the word I used in my release video, and that's the only way to describe it. Yeah, so that's that. This is a kit that I haven't decided if I'm using it in my planner yet, because it's not really something that's normally my style. I don't really go to music festivals because the way I like to describe it is I'm an indoor child. But it's called Free Spirit, and it's really fun, and if I have one of those weeks, I don't know how to describe it. There's actually one week in August that if I don't end up drawing a kit especially for that event, which I'm kind of working on now, I'm a little busy, but if I don't, I'll probably end up using this. And then the last collection that came out this weekend, which I'm so excited about, I drew this myself. I'm going to DC in like 1 or 2 weeks for work, and I wanted to have the perfect kit, and I couldn't find any Washington, DC themed art, so I just drew it myself. Like, the thought of me drawing a kit just baffles me. So here are the gorgeous full boxes. I'm calling them gorgeous because I drew them, and then you get like more girls, but I wanted to show off this girl. So she wasn't actually initially intended to be drawn to be a part of a kit. My little sister, she's, oh wow, she's 17. She's one of those, she's a very typical 17-year-old girl, like always taking selfies and on Instagram, and when she saw that I was starting to like draw things like this, she keeps sending me pictures of herself to like turn into drawings or to like stylize drawing, and like I hope she doesn't think that it's weird, but like I love it. Like I need someone to draw, and I know my sister well enough that even though she sends me so like this picture, she sent me a picture of her doing this pose, but she was wearing a different shirt. It was like a not a halter top. I don't know what they're called. But because I know her body, like, because we grew up together, like, I can draw her well enough from memory as well, so it's, like, a really amazing model to have, and this is the first time I've included a drawing of her in a kit, and I told her about it, like, I showed it to her, and she freaked out. I might mail this to her. She doesn't, like, do planning like this, but I might mail it to her because she loved it. Anyway, that is the kit I'm using for DC, and I'm so, like, also, like, I know this isn't the video for it, but if you have ideas for kits for me to draw, let me know. A lot of the kit ideas people have been providing me are, like, stuff that already exists out there. Like, I'm not going to draw planner girl art or mermaid art because there's so much of it. I'm looking for something truly, truly something unique for myself, so let me know. So that's it from my shop. Sorry I took up the first like 6 or 7 minutes of this clip. Let's move into this pile of Happy Mail. So I'm not going to do this in any particular order, honestly, just the pile of stickers that I have to my right. I'm just going to grab whichever one is on top. So right here I have an order from the Coffee Doodles Co. I'm a big fan of this shop. She opened not too long ago, but she's been kind of killing it. So she has a digital art shop, which I highly recommend, but she also has she more recently opened a physical shop where she also does custom art for herself, which I think is cool. She like churns out art, like, is so fast. Like, I thought it was fast before I started doing my own art. So first of all, this came in beautiful packaging. Like, this like all destroyed is just me being a monster. But I wanted to mention this. I saw somebody else posted about it on Facebook. I'm a part of a bunch of planner Facebook groups now, but this is so pretty. Like, I know that she probably used some, I don't know what she used, honestly. This is so cool. I kind of want to save it to see if I can use it in like some kind of planner setup or for decoration, but for now I'll keep it. So the reason I bought from her shop during this is she was having some kind of Washi Wednesday sale. Oh, actually, there's a receipt down here. I can figure it out. Okay, so there wasn't that many coupons, so I think what was happening was, like, she'd released the kit that I got, like, a while back, but she was having these two things as part of a Washi Wednesday sale. So I'm actually going to do these last because I want to show you the kit first. So first of all, here's a journaling card. It's not on very thick paper, so it kind of feels like she did it by herself. I actually like this a ton more. I'm a little bummed that the word welcome got cut off because otherwise this would have been a gorgeous addition to anything I do. But like looking at the kit, like welcome is cut off here as well, so it's probably meant to be that way. But I love this. I'm going to figure out a way to put this in my planner during the July because it's absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, like if it didn't say Coffee Doodles, I think I would have like put this up in my office. Anyway, so this kit, I'd eyed it for a while. She came out with it as like a 4th of July kit that wasn't overly 4th of July. I'd eyed it for a while, but I wasn't sure. And when she did these like Washi Wednesday special add-ons, I was like, you know what? They match this kit. Let's pick it up. This is like my option 2 for 4th of July if I don't use the kit from my shop that like pukes 4th of July everywhere. So yeah, let's go through this. So first of all, our full boxes. This is like her full kit, and this is a kit she drew herself. So first of all, we have the date covers up top, and let me talk about the full boxes. So one of the things that's super special when when you make a kit, like when like somebody makes a kit for their own shop and just for a kit they're making, is that they don't tend to make like a lot of superfluous pieces. And you'll notice in clip art shops, and this is a good thing from them, that they make a lot of these pieces that might not 100% like make sense if I was making a kit myself to have those, but it's so that whichever designer buys the art can put it in whichever way they want. It's an amazing thing to have when you're buying clip art and designing it, but when you make your own art, and I haven't been able to master this yet, you can add depth basically to your art. So like this is something that's like doesn't have depth, but like this living room scene is a perfect example of having great depth. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but you can definitely tell when art is like super custom, like a scene was made especially for this person because of that. There's only one designer I know that can take like any art from anyone and make it look like it has like that special depth, and that's Andrea from Scribble Prints Co., but that's because she's like a creating genius. So anyway, these are gorgeous. It obviously screams 4th of July in the colors and like all of like the red, white, and blue and the flag, but like it doesn't like puke it all over the page. We have the rest of the date covers and then this blank label and then our checklists. I do not like these checklists. They all have the exact same pattern in the background. The hearts are very light. I don't use checklists anymore in my planning, so that doesn't bother me that much, but if I was, this would be one of those things where I'd be like, I don't think I can use this kit. We have our headers and our little things.
Very functional page. I think she changed this up because this makes me happy, and I remember thinking she never had enough boxes, but that could be because I used to usually buy her mini kits. But we have these really cute, like, fancy appointment labels, quarter boxes, half boxes, tons of half and quarter boxes and all these. 2 appointment labels, 2 habit trackers, 2 bill dues, and 2 like appointment labels. Super functional stuff, so small flags, large flags, icons, the weekly boxes that I like that they are different. We have our strip checklist. She's one of those shops that does not have 8 checklists she offers, though nobody really does, honestly. Appointment flags, some of these heart things, these arrow things that I really like. I bought her like a pack of these foiled from her shop, and then 2 weekend banners. Our bottom washi, which is very, very plain, like it's just white with this, so I don't know how I feel about it, but I think it could work. And then our pattern washi. So she calls these crushed gem headers because she sells these sometimes as digital art, and they are freaking phenomenal, and you get so many of them. So hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you get 8 of them. You get these 2 bows, and she never puts enough deco in her kits, and I don't know why. And then this last page, this is a very interesting page. So it's like all of these are like washi pieces, and like this is an extra full box that I love, and more appointment labels. I can't remember if she had this. I honestly think I've just been purchasing her smaller kits, which is the reason I don't remember this. So the reason I went in was to pick these things up, and I'm excited to have them. These are foiled glitter headers. For this, they have stars and like flecks of like stuff with that in them, and then it's that same washi sheet but foiled, and this is with silver foil, which is perfect for this kit. As always, I love Coffee Doodles. Highly recommend them. I'll try to remember to also link her digital art shop below, because you should check it out even if you don't make your own stickers. Some of her art I don't plan on making into kits, but I buy it just so I can like print and like make dashboards and cute stuff like that. So that is my order from the Coffee Doodles Co. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Okay, so I just took a break to let my camera cool down, and I'm so sorry. I will listen through like this last part, and I was talking a million miles a minute. I'll do my best to slow down. So this next order from a shop called Whimsical Plans. This was a weird order for me, not because of the shop, because of me. So basically, I've had this sucker, a Mink Mini, for like a hot minute. Like forever. Let me zoom in a teensy weensy bit. And I hadn't used it because I didn't have a toner printer. So I went searching through Etsy for shops that sold like foiled stickers, like toner stickers that were unfoiled. So basically like they printed it on their toner printer, they cut it, but they never ran it through their foiler, because I wanted to make sure like that my Mink actually worked. So I like put in those search terms. I even put it through Google, and I found Whimsical Plans did that. So I ordered these things from her. Now, because of all of the things that I put in like Google searching, whatever, I got hit with some ads. Now, I know people always find those creepy and awful, and most of the time I do, but this time it was helpful. Because I like my search criteria was something like, foiled stickers, you don't need something for, toner printed stickers, whatever. So like the next day, so I'd already placed this order, and it wasn't that expensive. This was all plus shipping, $15, because I didn't get it foiled, but the next day I got hit with an ad for a laser printer for really cheap from Staples, and I bought it, guys. By now you probably already know, hopefully, but I bought that, and I'm working on making my own foiled stickers. But for now, I have these from Whimsical Plans, which do give me something. So first of all, these are, okay, so they're each their own thing. So let's go one by one. So I was kind of trying to try out some stuff. So the first one, these are glitter headers, foiled with no foil, because she has like a ton of foil options. I really do recommend her for foiled stickers. These are on clear paper, if you can see. I'm not sure how I feel about overlays. I try to use them in my planner all the time, and it never comes out right. Like, it just always looks crappy. I'm just not an overlay person, but I wanted to see how my two things. First of all, I wanted to see how the Mink handles transparent paper. I also wanted to see what transparent paper was like, and then I also wanted to see what her like pattern looked like for glitter headers, or for foil, because I'm never sure how much foil or how little foil to put in. So I picked one up with clear glossy background. Sorry, there's a fly flying around here that's driving me nuts. And then I also picked it up on just matte removable. So so like it's just white with this. I don't know what I was thinking. I was kind of in a haze and had this like idea that I could like test it, because I'd never actually gotten my Mink to work because I don't have a laser printer, and I was trying to like do all the sneaky stuff. But anyway, so I have these from Whimsical Plans. I'm actually probably gonna go back to get some more of the other things. I also picked up these Payday stickers just because I like the font and I always need Payday stickers, and I can foil these myself. And then the last thing I got, so these are full boxes that are on clear paper, and they're overlays. So a lot of shops have overlays nowadays, but I think I just super duper love the fact that Whimsical Plans not only has a sheet with 8 overlays, which is how many I need in a week. I don't know about the rest of you, but that they all match. I know that sometimes like everyone's like, you don't want them to match or whatever. I do. I really do. I don't know why. Anyway, so that's my very small order from Whimsical Plans. I did go back after I got this, and like I already had a printer and I like have done more shopping and there's stuff in my cart, but I do recommend them. It's really a great shop for things. I've seen her, like she's got like a lot of great functional and countdown stuff, but I think foil is pretty new to her, as it is to all of us. So tiny order from Whimsical Plans. I kind of felt dumb when it got in the mail because I was like, oh, I don't really need that anymore. All right, next order is, oh god, guys, I've gone crazy. This is from, not from the Glam Planner, it is from a shop that the Glam Planner opened with her mother called Glam Plan Teeny Fam. So, I've ranted about the Glam Planner, and how I get disappointed by her. Like, I buy stuff and I'm always disappointed for one reason or another, and yet I keep coming back, like, all the time. Like, I've got several kits from her on the way, so, like, I'm just a hypocrite. I will complain, but I will continue to order. So she has 2 shops as of like 2-3 weeks ago. That's what she had. She had her main shop, and then she had like a special shop where she did her like pre-sales or like special event things. And then right now, I follow her closely on Facebook because I'm obsessed with people's lives. It's one of the reasons that if you have a vlog for your shop, there's a 90% chance I'll buy from you because I get obsessed with people. But she's talking all about how she's pregnant right now. First of all, congrats to her. But she traveled back to Tennessee to be with her parents and her, like, the doctor she trusts to give birth. Makes sense. And when she was there, her and her mom were talking, and they decided to open a 3rd Etsy shop for her, basically selling her character stickers only. I jumped at this. Sorry, I'm going to be talking forever in this video. But I jumped at this for one big reason. I've always loved her character stickers, but she only sells them in batches, meaning like she'll come out with like batch 1 for like pre-sales for a day or 2, and like I think she has like 6, 7 maybe batches. I'm not that close, and each one of them will have like 6 or 7 activities, and I'll like 1 or 2, so I don't need to purchase the whole batch, and I don't feel weird just buying 2 stickers. So basically she brought back all of them all at once and sold them, and she had a pretty good sale going on for her opening. So I was one of her like first sales. I'm gonna go through this big ass stack of stickers. Sorry, I shouldn't curse. First of all, here's the freebie. I've never known how I felt about her freebies, but it's basically like a set of glitter headers, which I like, and then deco. This is like sushi. I don't like stickers that have like faces like this. It freaks me out, but I like the crushed gem headers. Let's go through all these. So I got these all in, I want to say her name is Bippity and Bop. I could be wrong. It's the like dark or brown hair, light skinned girl. So I'm going to go through all of these sheets. Her character sheets are a little expensive in like, I mean, they're not. They're pretty comparable to other like glossy sticker sheet characters, but I feel, I don't know why. I just always feel like I'm wasting money when I buy these, when I buy character stickers. So first of all, these are donut ones. So we've got the bigger ones where she's holding a donut, then smaller ones with her animal. I'm a super big fan of the fact that the animal is cut separately, so I can just use it. It's like, I think it's like a cat fox thing. I don't know. So these are donut ones. These are like birthday ones. Again, these are cut separately, but you can use them together. But I would think it'd be really cute if you had a half box and put like the girl on one side and the animal on the other. Super cute. Kind of wish I would have used this. Oh, in a spread. Okay. Then we have her on the phone, packing up boxes. Oops. What's this one? Like packing a suitcase or cleaning? I can't remember. She's holding shopping bags, and like there's money coming out, and she's happy, and it's like shopping one. watching TV, and then the TV is cut separately out, so like I feel like I would use it without the girl a lot. So this one is a fun one. It's like girls hanging out with, and that's some of her other characters. I thought this would be fun. None of these like match my friends, but if I'm having like a girls' night out, her like really stressed out and angry, I'm actually gonna like leave these out because I'm gonna use these in my plan with me coming up. Her taking pictures, her holding like money and like having thug life glasses on, and so is this is so cute to mark like payday and stuff. Sleeping to mark sleeping in. I'm actually going to use that as well in the spread coming up. Like this is supposed to be like a studying homework time, but I thought it could be used for planning, or maybe this is planning. I don't know. This is like an I give up sheet. Who doesn't need that? This is like her with one friend out drinking. Her with glasses at a computer, I thought to mark working. Her with a boy going out to the movies, I thought if I ever go out with my boyfriend. And then her sick, which I am going to leave this out because I am sick right now. I'm just going to put these on front of these. So that is my order from Glam Planner / Glam Plan Teeny Fam. I'll try to remember to link down below both the shop for all of these goodies and then her normal shop. But honestly, like, I'm not sure how much I'll buy more from Glam Planner, but from her character shop, I like these. They're good quality and they came really, really fast. So again, my order from the Glam Planner / Glam Plan Teeny Fam. You recognize this. It's a Scribble Prints Co. I'm always a fan. I bought a kit and I bought a lot of extras with that kit. First of all, this gorgeous like castle is beyond, like, I know everyone else has been freaking out about this, but Jessica from J. Crew Plans drew this and it's just, I'm so obsessed. I'm not even a big Disney person, but I am obsessed. So let's talk about this kit. So this kit I had been searching for a while. So this was a kit from, oh god, I can't even remember when. It was a mystery like a year, maybe even more. Sorry, I'm having a hard time finding the opening to this. And it was called Brunch Date or so. No, it didn't have a name because it was a mystery kit. And I saw Holly from Holly Plans use this kit to mark like a girls' weekend, and I'm like, oh, that is a gorgeous kit. So I went to the like buy sell trade boards and I started looking for it, and then before I knew it, everyone else was already there before me looking for this kit, because it turns out that everyone else saw that plan with me and had the exact same idea. I had actually been like posting like once a week on a desperately in search of board, and nobody had it available. So she recently reformatted this because it was highly requested. And I picked it up. I picked up a ton of extras for it, and this is in her newest format. So let's do the extras last. I'm just taking them out of their packaging. So I already like reviewed her new format, but I'd like to say two things. One, still hate the new cellos. I can't get stickers back into these. It's just impossible. Second of all, I know what sticker I am missing from her kits, and that is, you know, her old Plan Next Week sticker. You probably don't. I don't have anything nearby, but they were gorgeous, and I always wanted her to make like a full sheet of multicolor of them, but I was like, I'll just accept that they're in Scribble Prints Co. kits. There's no Plan Next Week sticker in this. She, like, when I messaged, or like when I posted a message, they're like, oh, you're supposed to use like these labels. I'm not for it. I am anti not having those. So I think if you see somebody constantly harassing people on the Scribble Prints Co. Facebook page saying, I need Plan Next Week stickers back, look at the name. It probably says Abby, and it's me. So anyway, first of all, this is I think in like the clip right before this, I did my mystery kit where I like went in depth, so I won't go as in depth, but here is the Once More With Love freebies, and here are the full boxes. These are reformatted, and it's called SPC Cafe. This is no longer available, but there's a lot happening. I'm not a fan of all the marble in the background. Looking at the old kit, it also had marble, but just not as much. Here's the bottom washi, which I'm so thankful does not have marble. Again, I'm glad I don't use checklist anymore, or else I wouldn't be able to use this kit, because I'm a crazy person and I don't like marble. I just don't. I think it's tacky. Again, like, I would have to pull in other stuff because I can't use marble in my kits. I tried once just to like be whatever, but I couldn't do it. I wanted to show you the deco. So this is one of those kits that there's like so much stuff in it, like that they have a full thing of deco. So the extras I picked up. So the first extra I picked up, and I'll get through the freebies I had with this, is the original full boxes. So these are the reformats, but the originals were so popular, she also sold those as an a la carte sheet. I will probably combine these to make something that has the least amount of marble, which sounds absolutely awful, but I don't like some of her changes. Like, I think this full box of bubbly is much cuter than this full box. I'm not a fan of this double box, but I think, like, this SPC Cafe is prettier than this. Like, some of it is definitely prettier. Anyway, between this kit and this, I have 19 full boxes, right? No, that doesn't sound right. I have 17 full boxes to play with. I will make something work. Honestly, I'll probably do a rewind with the same art. I also love this so much, I picked up the glitter headers. So other than the exclusive kit freebie, I got 2 more freebies. So first is the freebie that comes with this. It has the girls as mermaids at the top and doing like beach stuff at the bottom. These are her characters from her shop. I haven't gotten into Scribblers because honestly, there's so many character sticker shops out there. And then this is a special freebie. If you use the coupon code for any of her PR people, I think she's got like 3 at this point right now, you get their special freebie in addition to, I think it's 10% or 15% off, I can't remember. The last time I put in Jessica's coupon code, I did not receive the freebie, and I felt so weird, like, messaging her for a freebie that I didn't, and I just put it in again. So first of all, I wanted to mention that, like, this art up here is from Kittenish Girl Jess, and it's a circle sticker. It is a sticker. I don't know when I'll ever use it. We have a taco in a martini glass, yeah. And then we have some of her script handwriting. She opened up her own Etsy shop, Jessica. I'm pretty sure I've already talked about her, but some of hers. And then some pretty fancy labels. And then I wanted to talk about this journaling card it came with, which is gorgeous. It says, "I'm not bossy, I'm the boss." So I'm going to go ahead and probably stick this in my office, or I'm going to, like, give this as a present to someone, or I'm going to post on the Scribble Prince Co. boards asking for, like, 5 of these, because I would like to buy these. So anyway, that is the SPC Cafe kit from Scribble Prince Co. Very excited I was able to pick it up and that she brought it back. I now have to find the perfect week for it. So the week that I am taking off of work, if it ever happens, this is another good, strong contender for a kit to use that week. Yeah, so that is my order from Scribble Prince Co. So next we have my very first order from Peach Pom. Peach Pom was participating in the Planner Boss Collective sale, and she spent, like, so the first, like, whatever opening time, she was selling her palms. She's known for selling these really gorgeous palms. Oh, first of all, let's talk about this, like, beautiful, I don't know what texture this is that it came in. It's a really nice envelope. But I wasn't fast enough to pick up her palms, and I was bummed, and I even, like, posted about it a little bit on Instagram, like, how I'm just not ninja fingery enough to get that stuff. But then later on she posted, like, "Thank you guys so much for, like, a great release weekend. Just letting you know that some of my kits are still stocked, and if you can get some of my palms with them." Whoever owns Peach Pom is tricky, because I was probably not going to purchase this kit. It's cute, but I know the shop she got the digital art from, and if I wanted something with this art, I could make it myself. Honestly, not as pretty as her. She did a really great job with it. But if I wanted these, I had to get this. So, me being a crazy person, because honestly, that's how much her clips go for a lot on buy-sell trade boards. So, I picked them up. So, first of all, they match the kit. So, if I think my issue with this kit isn't the design. It's honestly, it screams like a spring kit for me, and spring is over for me, so I might have to save it for next year. But these are the 2 clips I got. So this is her, like, classic, oh god, I lost my train of thought. This is, like, her classic palm, which doesn't feel as sturdy as her classic palm. And this is, like, she makes these a lot, but I never can decide if I like them or they're not for me. But I think if I was using this kit, it would go well with it. I didn't like the other one I got, but it was this, like, suede silver, but I like this yellow color. And they come on this card that they're attached to. So this one has a gold clip, and so does this one, but it's much smaller. I'm going to put them back in their home so I don't lose them. So then let me walk you through the kit I got, because, you know, I got it. And if I don't like it, I'll either, like, try to sell it on a buy-sell trade board, or give it away, like, to a friend, or, like, honestly, if I can't manage to do any of those, I'll probably forget and stick it in my D-stash. So first of all, we get her business card, which says Peach Pom Designs. There's some foiling around the edge there, and on the back it has her information. Her name is Lena. Then we have this journaling. It's not, I mean, she made this herself. You can feel, because it's heavy, like, paper, but it, like that, it matches this full box, because that's a gorgeous full box. And it says Peach Pom on the back. I can actually feeling that, this is so weird. If you've dealt with a lot of paper in your life, as I do as like a shop owner, I can actually tell you exactly the weight of that paper because I have that exact same paper. I use it for inserts. So this is on I want to say this is like a premium mat. It's really nice. It feels great. So you guys have been staring at the full boxes for a while. If you can't read it, the quote box says, "Live life in full bloom." This just full box is beyond gorgeous. And it comes with 9 full boxes, which is nice. Then we have these squared off half boxes with decorations, our weeklies, bill dues, habit trackers. This page is just a lot of functional stuff. I like the colors she chose. I also think it's very interesting that hers aren't 4 color kits, but 6 color kits. Like there's 4 main colors, but then 6. So headers and little things, our checklist, which I don't like that there's just boxes because I need like the reason I like the ombre boxes isn't because of the ombre, it's because there's a little line to tell me where it stops and starts. And then I couldn't figure out how I felt about the bottom washi. Honestly, and this is so weird, the candy bows from Simply Gilded would go really well with this kit. So that is my kit from Peach Palm. Peach Palm is the owner, Lena, I guess is her name, is a genius who figured out a way to make me buy her kits, even though I didn't need them, because I desperately, desperately, desperately wanted her clips. I know, like, it's not her fault that they sold out, because she stocks a ton of them. They're just very, very popular and very reasonably priced. Like, I want to talk to her and the person who owns Simply Gilded. Like, if there's enough of demand for your product, it's okay to raise your prices. Anyway, that is my order from Peach Palm Designs. Alright guys, we are getting through this pile. I have 2 things left. So this ripped up bag is actually something from the buy-sell trade boards of Simply Gilded. I have fallen down the Simply Gilded well. Somehow I actually signed up for her subscription box. But these are the washies from her last subscription box, and I thought this peach color was amazing. So I bought this. It was actually pretty cheap. This sampler off of them, I don't know where it starts and where it ends. Oh, here we go. Let me see if I can peel this up nicely. But that is Simply Gilded washi. So I got this from somebody. So I've got like 2 feet of each color. They're all foiled. They're really pretty. I love these. Sorry if you see a fly. And it's on this cute card. Washi cards are becoming a thing. So I'm going to put this in my collection. So, because there's at least 2 kits I know that this would go amazing with, which I was really just looking for this, but I didn't want to pay like $40 for a roll of washi, because I ain't about that life. Okay, one last shop to show you. I saved one of the best for last. It is Once More with Love. So I put in a fairly large order. This was well before she closed for a break. And it arrived. So first of all, like, her things are always so cute. Mine are so heavy. It took 4 postage things. And on the back it says, "Thank you. You've got Happy Mail." Let me show you the journaling card. I don't love this. You are magical. I'm not into mermaids. I'm like, between like not liking marble and not liking mermaids, I feel like the planner community is gonna shun me. Anyway, I got this with my order. I will probably stick this right in my giveaway pile, which actually started being a pile. Up until now, it was just like 10 piles all around the office. So I'm going to pull out my invoice so I can tell you things right. So her invoices come on these half sheets, and I got myself a new record of 2 pages of these. So I'm going to tell you which ones of these are restocks, which ones of these are new to me, and what they all are. So first of all, we have the freebie that we got here. I'm a huge fan of the ones playing with Legos. I always love the Once More with Love stickers, and the eating ones are cute. So is this bow. I'm not into bows either. Oh yeah, add bows to the list. The list of stuff the planner community is going to shun me for. So first of all, we have Stressed Out Munchkins. I've used these a ton and I ran out, so these are just rebuying to supply that. The same goes for these celebration stickers. I use these a ton. These are new to me. These are IKEA stickers. I've been using the IKEA stickers I got from Once More with Love, but I thought it'd be cute to have these. So Once More with Love stickers Coffee Monsters codes are the IKEA stickers I've been using, and so her stickers are more like focused on the building of things. I like that these are more like shopping ones, which is what I needed. So those are new. These are stomach ache ones. Honestly, I thought the little farting munchkin was cute, so I got these. yeah, these are best friends slash sisters. I don't know when I'll use these. I don't really have like a best friend I hang out with a ton, but I love my little sister, even though she lives in a different country and I don't really see her. This fly is driving me nuts. Oh my god, go away. Gross. Next, these are so cute. These are laundry banners. I did just come out with stickers almost exactly like this, just smaller, but these are cute. These are cooking ones. I suck at cooking, but these are cute. Maybe I'll cook because I have those. These are facepalm stickers, because sometimes you just do really dumb things. Lettering practice, I actually wanted to use these to mark when I'm drawing on my iPad, because I don't have like drawing stickers. These are no spend stickers. I ran out of these, which is a problem. I shouldn't run out of no spend stickers. Well, I guess it's a good thing because I'm always on a no spend. But I ran out, so I got more. These are I had a bad day stickers. I unfortunately ran out of these as well. These are also me resupplying. What word am I looking for? Like rebuying or whatever, but these are fangirl moment stickers, film edit upload munchkins. These are ones with pencils, again to use for drawing, they're new, and then shop owner ones. So these are the ones that I actually went in to pick up because I ran out of, and on my way out got myself some more. So I'm going to add these to my, actually I think I finally with these will have officially outgrown the little photo album I keep my once more with love stickers in. So lastly, if you didn't know, if you include in your order that you would like Super Oops stickers, she'll send you some. So Super Oops are like, so she sells Oops stickers like that are a little off, but these are Super Oops, meaning they're so bad she can't sell them, but if you mention them, she'll throw in a few. So first of all, we have these basketball ones, besides them being cut like wrong, some of them, like the paper is all bent. I don't think I will use these. I don't play basketball. Maybe I'll use it to mark like big important games or something because they're cute. Then we have these cleaning ones that are so freaking cute, and I'm glad I got them. The reason these are Super Oops is because the lines are a little off. And then lastly, we have these guys that are actually not cut at all. This is the most common type of Super Oops, ones that have never been cut. These are the baking ones, but what you do with these is you basically just cut them out yourself. They look like not as good as when they're kiss cut with a silhouette, but they're still fine. I hand cut these all the time. Somehow I made it through the big stack of stickers that I had, and that is it for this part of the haul.
Hi guys, the haul was getting a little long, so I decided to cut it in half. This is part 1 of the haul. Part 2 should be coming up soon, so catch that. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you hopefully in the next part of this haul.